can't play the whole song, but we're going to get to it in a minute. You are listening to and watching Summer Gonzalez on the On Point with Summer show, where it's always summertime, baby. We are live inside Classics Recording Studios, coming to you like we do every Thursday, 6:30 p.m. And we have a special guest in the building. Alexandra DLG, baby. What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the show, Mommy. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. I haven't seen you in so long. We have so much to talk about. I can't wait. That was you at the top of this show, going crazy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that in a minute. But first, I'm gonna get all my plugs out of the way. The people who kind of pay my rent here, I gotta get them out of the way and make sure that they're handled and taken care of. Especially EP Magazine. Why? Because I like it. It's my favorite magazine. It covers 3 counties, baby. Count 1, 2, 3, Broward, Dade, and Palm Beach County, and it is bringing you the latest in dining, dancing, and designing. If you want to get your business advertised in this beautiful magazine, you need to get at them at 3dpmagazine.com or give them a call, 561-541-0456. Oh, also, want to let you know, they always highlight up-and-coming artists in this bad boy, baby. You will be in here. You need to be in this magazine. Again, 3DP Magazine, making it all happen here behind the scenes. Shout out to you. Also, want to let everyone know about a new magazine that's coming up, a hair magazine. This is going to be my next favorite right here. Hot Hair Magazine, baby. It's going to let you know what's going on in all the latest salons, all the barber shops, all the beauty supplies, what they got on special. Even the schools, beauty schools, what's going on. If anybody's out there interested in going to beauty school, it's going to be in this magazine. It's going to be coming at you probably in this late summer, early fall. So be on the lookout. I'll be giving you more information about this in the upcoming shows to you, my dear. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about Alexandra DLG. First of all, tell the listeners a little bit about yourself, just briefly.
Well, I'm 17. I just recently started singing, and I've been dancing for quite a while, but I'm really starting to get into this singing-wise.
Yes. Well, we can tell, because that song at the beginning, Going Crazy, it's so appropriate for today, because you took a long ride to get down here from Port St. Lucie, and I really, first of all, appreciate you, your management team. You guys are so professional, and you got here. You were here before I think even I was. I don't know. Well, anyways, that doesn't matter. You were here, and we ran into some technical difficulties, but as usual, we have overcome them. And we started off the show with your single, Going Crazy. First of all, the DLG on your name, what does that stand for?
Daddy's little girl.
Daddy's little girl, of course.
Of course. Always have to be Daddy's little girl.
I like that. It's very creative. It's very creative, and it's fitting. I met you a few years ago with when you were performing with Susan Maria from Company B, and you were one of her dancers, her backup dancers. So dancing is in your heart, and your singing decided to just come out later. I know by your bio that you were singing at a very early age, though, right?
Well, I was dancing since I was 4, but then I realized that the music got me more going than the dancing did.
Okay.
And then when I was 12 is whenever we started taking music classes and singing.
And do you feel like, do you have a preference that would you rather sing or dance?
I would much rather sing than dance.
I wanted to ask you too, you're going to be doing Chicago, right?
Yes.
You made it. You had auditions, and you made. Talk a little bit about that, because I know this is off of what I told you outside, but how many people were you up against on that?
There was a few people there that it was a tough audition, but I'm glad that I made it, and it's a really fun production, and I'm glad that I was able to do it. There was a lot of people there.
When is that going to be out?
I think the end of June.
Okay. I want to talk about who inspires you the most out of everyone musically right now that you listen to? Do you have a certain person that you like the best, or?
I do. I like Pink.
Yeah.
Yes, because she's real herself. She doesn't really care what anyone else thinks of her. She can do every type of music. Like, she can do like pop and then rock, like, or she can do like a slow song. Like, she's just like, she's really versatile and she can do everything. Yeah.
You too, though. So it's kind of like, I can understand that relationship, or that.
Yeah, she came from Philly too, so it's like.
Yeah. All right. So have you ever met her, or would you like?
I would love to meet her. She's like an idol. Mm-hmm. I really do like her.
Yeah. So anybody out there, Pink's manager, get at me. Hit me up, Summer Gonzalez. Just Google me, you'll find it. And then I'm a musical family. I know that you have. There's 4 of you, right?
Yes.
And you all doing something.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about your family and what you guys.
I have, and my oldest sister, she used to dance and sing until she was 16, and she stopped. And then my sister Genesis, she dances, but I don't know if she can't sing. No one wanted her to sing. You
said it. Yo, Jen, it's her, not me, because you know I'm here with you. We're friends. She said it. Would she say the same thing though? Would she admit that
she would admit it, and then she'll try to sing, and then
so she's like me.
Yeah, she makes her great attempts, but
she can dance.
She can dance her heart out.
Yes, you guys both. I mean, I've seen you guys, and you guys are awesome. So there's and then who else is there?
There's a boy, but he doesn't. He's a boy.
He's just a boy.
He's just a boy. No, he doesn't.
But he's got to be talented. I mean, it can't just and then skip the boy. What?
Well, he's funny. I mean, we'll give him that one. He's funny.
Okay, so maybe he'll be a comedian.
Great storyteller.
Yeah. Okay. How come I've never? Did I meet your brother?
I don't think you have yet.
Yeah.
He's in Jacksonville.
Okay, no, I haven't met him. I just met you and Genesis, and but yeah, that's great coming from a musical family. I'm sure you guys put on shows around the house and everything.
Oh, of course. We're just like being the spur of the moment. We all just start doing something different.
Yeah. Talk about how you feel before you perform, because you've performed with some of the great freestyle artists that are out there. Like, name some of the artists that you've performed with.
Well, we did Kid Millie, we did Susan. We've done a lot of freestyle, but it was like there's so much to name.
Yeah, I know you can't get them all in, but I'm gonna say Jaquan.
Yes.
From the Nasty Boys back in the, I guess 80s. Or is that too far back? That might be too far back. 80s, 90s, whatever. Nasty Boys were, and Deja.
We still do a few shows for Deja here and there.
Do you? Tito Puente Jr.
Yes.
That's one of the greats, So what does it feel like knowing that you're on stage with these well-known artists? Do you ever get nervous?
Of course. I get nervous all the time, and then it does get to a point where I start psyching myself out, but then once I hit the stage, it all goes away.
Yeah, I want to talk about your song that you're really, really pushing right now. You're pushing your whole album, which is going to be called A Dream.
Yes. It's coming out October 28th, my dad's birthday.
All right. So that's cool. A Dream. Un sueño or
Un sueño.
Okay. So a lot of your songs are bilingual.
Yes.
Which is a good look. Very sexy too. If I might add. But anyway, I digress. My show goes out to the troops. Do you know anyone that's in the military or anything? No. Could you just send a shout out to the troops, because they can log in and hear the show, and they can see the show wherever they're stationed. And I just like for every guest to send a shout out to them to let them know that we still know that they're over there and that we care about the leaders. So let them know, girl.
Thank you so much for doing everything and serving for our country, and I really do appreciate it for people that are serving, people who have had they have served. I'm thankful very much, and I hope you enjoy everything.
And make it home safe. Get home safe to us. We're always praying for you guys. Safe return. And that's straight from Alexandra DLG, Daddy's little girl right here in the building with Summer. Listen, back to the veteran thing. What advice would you give to up-and-coming artists? Because, you know, I mean, we've got kids out there that are like 8 years old, you know, coming up jamming and singing. And, you know, what would you tell them, you know, because you've been doing it pretty much all your life?
I would say to not psych yourself out, that you may think it's way harder than it is, but once you get off, like when you get on the stage, you just do what you enjoy, what you love, and you just live it. Just let yourself go.
Yeah, I feel that. I know, like, you know, like we were talking about, if you get nervous before each performance, the day that you don't get nervous, to me, I feel like you don't love it anymore. You understand?
Of course.
So if you get nervous, like every Thursday, I'm like a basket case. You know, ask the people who are around me who help get this show done. They see me go through all kinds of crazy, you know, transformations. And then I come here and then I'm just Summer. You know, and that I think is, you know, it proves that I love it so much. And when you do get nervous, I think that it does prove that. But yeah, to all the young people, don't ever quit, don't ever stop, don't let no one tell you to
follow your dream to the fullest. Don't let anyone say you can't do it, because you can.
Tell me how often you practice.
For me, it's like an all-day, everyday thing, because I'm always the one to be singing some kind of song. Even if it's not my own songs, I'll be getting dressed in the morning, just singing some song that like stuck in my head.
Yeah.
So, and then like, but before shows, I do practice like 3 or 4 hours, like every day. Yeah, me.
Let everybody know where they can get your music. Give me your Twitter and everything.
My Twitter is Alexandra DLG FL. My Revenation is Alexandra DLG, and that's basically where you find all my music at on Revenation.
Okay. So let me ask you, before we get into that cheated thing, well, we talked about your album, but I want to talk about it a little bit more. How many tracks are going to be on there? It's 13. 13 tracks, and you're almost done, right? Or
yes, I have 8 songs so far.
Okay, all right, and they're all sounding like that, you guys. I mean, it's like ready. She's ready. Go ahead and do shout-outs. Who would you like to send shout-outs to?
First off, the troops for everything, and to Mo in Demoville for the production. Dynamite, who's the he mixes all the songs and masters it. Lisandra, she's the president of the fan club in Puerto Rico. Natasha, she's the president of the fan club in Philadelphia. Like, there's a lot of people that have been helping. They're mainly one of the dancers, Genesis, Raphael, Gabriel. Like, there's like a lot of like Brenda. And then there's like, I have like, when I go to Philly, there's like, we have these 2 new dancers that are Eric and Walt. I'm looking forward to seeing them, and I just shout them out. And
yeah, and hopefully they're all listening. I'm sure they are. Listen, I got something for you too.
A ring box! I actually love these things. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming on the show so much.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I love it. I want you to come back, and even if you guys relocate, I want you can do a call-in show, because I want to stay posted on what's going on in your life, your career, and everything, because I know that you're going to go far. Once again, follow at Alexandra DLG FL. Make sure you follow my girl. We're going to go out. Thank you again for coming on the show, taking time. I love you, girl.
I love you too.
Aww, this is like my daughter. So cute. Alexandra DLG was in the building with Summer, On Point with Summer, where it's always summertime, baby. And shout out to the Choose. Hope you get home safe. Who wrote that song for you? I want to give them.
The producer Mo at Demoville in Titusville.
Titusville, Florida.
Yes.
And that's the studio that you've been working with up there lately. You don't call me ma'am, girl.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. I already feel old.
I'm sorry.
I already feel old here. You 12-year-old telling me about
I'm sorry.
who to love and how to love and what to love. You don't call me ma'am. You can tell me all that stuff. Just don't call me ma'am. No, I'm teasing. No, but turn it up. Turn it up. It's like a slamming song, you know, and I want them to hear it. Here we go.
All of my life, I've given my all. Everything you've asked of me, I've answered when you call. See, I was the one you can depend. Whenever you needed someone to lean on, I was a friend. But I realized that you wasn't being I'm in this club and I'm looking sexy. He wants his body on me. La música está acelerando y tengo la